Another fantastic place to make coffee in the morning. This is great to wake up to this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So this is where I ended up at almost 9,000 feet. Last night I could not see anything when I got here. I think there's a creek down there. There's like a natural heart in that rock. Morning walk with my babe. Couldn't see any of this last night. This place is absolutely breathtaking. Beautiful at high elevation here. Huh, there's fish. Wow, that's cool. Not many, but there was enough. Give these about a year. There's probably a couple in there that are actually pretty edible. There's some berries. I'm not sure what they are. I don't know if they're edible, but they look interesting. It's nice to see no trash, although I did see a beer bottle by my camp, which of course I'll be picking up. Watch those rocks on your little feeties. So I went all the way up this shit at night last night, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I knew it was an OHV trail, but for some reason there was no rating on the trail. All of the other ones I've seen up here will tell you if it's easy or moderate or double black diamond or black diamond, etc. For some reason this trail had no marking whatsoever on how hard it was, and I'm thinking most people can't make it up that in a regular car or truck. So I spotted a cabin on a ridge line over here. I'll see if I can get it on film. But I thought it was pretty dang cool. You know, these hillsides up here are literally littered with old cabins and remnants of homesteads that have been long forgotten. And one of the really cool things that I've always really wanted to do was get out here and try to find these cabins See if I can maybe have my own secret cabin. So this is the cabin I was talking about. There's another structure right to the right of it. Seems like there was some burn spots, like there might have been a fire. So we're going to try to make it to this cabin, and hopefully we don't encounter any more high wind, because then we're going to have to jam out of here as fast as possible. Ooh, what did I hit? I think I might have found something here. this is going towards that cabin now. Doesn't look like anyone's been up here for a while. Holy shit. We found it. Whoa, this is crazy. I found an old cabin. There's multiple structures here. This is so cool. Wow, this is what I saw on the ridgeline. I can't believe I was able to find this place. So there's definitely been people up here. There was some sort of event over Labor Day weekend. Hello? This is insane. Was not expecting to find this, and it does not seem safe whatsoever. But this was a really nice cabin at one point, and maybe squatters have been here, who knows. But this was, look at this. Wow. Watch my step to make sure I don't fall through anything. Old beds. There's an upstairs. Holy shit, I don't know if I should do this. Alright, we're gonna take a peek. Bed, water hose. Broom. I have a feeling people have stayed here, like, not so long ago. And there's a bed here, like maybe someone slept right there. This is pretty cool. I wonder what the history on this place is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Sometimes you come to these places and you find hidden things. You never know what the hell you're gonna find. Let's keep exploring. Hey girl, you okay? So there's a few other structures that I could not see when I was looking on binoculars. There's one there and it looks like it goes further back. We're gonna take a peek over here. Yep! Just making sure there's no bears. Mine shafts, huh? This was a mine. Wow, this is a mine. Okay. Whoa. This was an outhouse. Definitely an outhouse. You know, maybe I'll just come and take a dump in there. Again, the wind is definitely a a bit alarming, and I feel like I should get out of here very soon. But man, this was worth it. Hope I make it out alive. So I don't know what they're talking about when they say mine shafts. I don't see any shafts anywhere. Or water or anything. I don't understand what the hell. No idea what they're talking about. Let's see. Seems safe enough. This wood really doesn't seem that old, or if it is, it was made very well. I'm not even sure if this is the structure that I could see. It doesn't look like it. Here's something. This is definitely what I could see from my binoculars. I was camping up on that ridge line over there. Some remnants of some heavy machinery. Roof on this place is making kind of a weird sound. Hello? Anybody in there? Any bears? Any wild raccoons? Oh, I still don't see no mine shafts. But this is rather interesting. Let's head on down here. Interesting. I wonder how old that is. It really doesn't look like anyone's been here for some time. A bunch of trash from the miners. Ooh, it is dry out here. My throat is dry. There may be more up in that direction. I don't know. Oh, and there's definitely more back there to be seen. Looks pretty incredible too. Now this kind of shit, you really don't want to get close. Looks pretty sturdy still, but who knows? A lot of cool minerals up here. A lot of cool stuff. It's rich, and this is like limestone and granite, all kinds of stuff, crystal. Let's see if we can find anything cool while we're here. Alright, so we're back in the car now. So I think I can drive over to what we saw. There's got to be more stuff around here. See, I don't know if it's safe to go much further up this. But we're going to give it a slight go. Oh, this ain't so bad. This is pretty incredible. There's a lot of this weird rock around. I'm not sure what they were mining. But I mean, there's still remnants in that chute of whatever it was that they were mining, which is pretty darn cool. I bet you there's more to see if you go up. So it looks like there's a bit of a trail here. And look at that, some crystal. Someone left that there. How pretty. So I wonder what they, if they were pulling quartz out, and I'm assuming that they were mining for gold. It'd be pretty cool to come across a chunk of gold just in the ground out here. There's definitely a lot of quartz crystals though. So it doesn't look like you can go in. Yeah, it's definitely locked up. But as you can see, this is an old mine. It might have been worked in actually not that long ago. It's nice and cold coming out of there. Man, again, people come up here and leave trash. It's ridiculous. Oh man. This is so damn scary. Yeah, I'm guessing they wheeled carts from in there to here. And this thing actually is really sturdy for how old it is. There's the chute. Let me check out this thing. I can't really figure out what the heck it is. Wow, check this out. I think it's an old trailer. Ooh, it's got a funky scent. Definitely an old trailer. Bunch of sharp glass. Someone locked it, maybe thinking they'd come back years later. Or maybe they got sick and didn't come back. I think they just stored stuff in here, is what it looks like. Radio set. We're gonna walk up to this ridge here. See what it looks like. Oh wow, miner trash. Bunch of old cans and stuff. It'd be fun to metal detect here and see what kind of stuff we could find. But yeah, there's definitely other stuff up here. So I'm using Gaia GPS to guide me and to make sure that I don't get lost. If I need to backtrack, I just backtrack myself out of here. So I'm going to show you guys on GPS just so you see. I am literally in the middle of nowhere. A little bit of advice, if you guys are ever in a... my little bit of advice, if you guys are ever in a spot where you don't know if you're safe, and you're nervous and you're starting to hit panic mode, like, you know what? Just turn the Jeep off, or turn whatever you're driving off, okay? And take a deep breath, you know, maybe have a beer, drink some water, whatever you need to do. Take a dip if there's a creek nearby. Whatever you gotta do, just calm down, because you cannot make good decisions when you're freaking out and when you're in panic mode. So remember, guys, oh, this place is awesome. There's a few sections here that we could just fly through. Looks like there's some campsites. We're gonna have to kick it in 4 low here in a minute. Always just take it nice and easy. All right, so we're approaching the first section of rocks. These few sections are not very intense. We're gonna switch it into 4 low now. Now just hang on, guys. I saw more of those native trees. And they clever spot. Clever spot. Don't see any grinding stones. Still super. Couldn't find nothing. Still super cool rocks though. Maybe for people that are into bouldering. Again, you can see the marks all the way around the tree where it was trained. Pretty cool.